How's it everybody, Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are testing out our favorite Trunks up against the Gogeta on the new movie Heroes Trio lead. Another one of those units that I feel like he can get buffed by the trio, but it's a little interesting because of the way his standby works, right? Because obviously the defensive buff is going to help him, and I really think that is kind of what he needed, right? Because we know how this dude's standby works, right? Standby is great as it is, even able to tank some of the harder bosses nowadays, right? But with the movie 8 trio, I think this really makes up for like one of his biggest flaws. So we'll see how this plays out, because Gogeta was that fight that everybody was like, yeah, this dude is aged already. And we kind of already showed before that it is a bit tricky, but he could be made, he could work here. But I'm curious to see how that goes with the movie trio. They do share 4 links, so I mean that's going to be good. There we go. Alright, so we get a little bit out of them. So, I mean, realistically, we just need him to be able to get at least one super to get that defensive raise. So, I mean, the gods are a bit squishy in this phase, so we got to be careful. Alright, perfect. So now here we will go ahead and get that extra super. It's a not bad attack. I mean, nothing crazy, but it's still pretty good. We do get the additional super here, so we... and it's a shame here, because we can't really see what the defense is looking like until after they super, right? Well, I mean, we'll see if we can check in on it, but, I mean, again, once the other movie trio kicks in, and he's only on the... Is he on the 170? Yeah, I think he is. So we gotta double check. And here we go. We are eating the super here. Double digits. Very nice. Okay. And then Piccolo's just gonna roll through and do his thing here. But yeah, okay, so not too bad. So now once the second trio rolls in, we'll have both up here. Right, so now we have both their defensive supports up, which is obviously going to be better for Trunks, right? That's what we need from him, is that extra defensive support that they're giving for 2 turns. I think that's what kind of is going to help push him kind of back into some major viability here. All right, let's grab that, and then we'll send the GT duo off here. So pretty good. We'll keep Bulma on here. I think that's probably... We'll just do what we normally do. We'll keep Bulma in here. Even though they don't share that many links, it'll be good enough. There we go. Alright, yeah, they are only on the 170 here, unfortunately. But we do want to run this team because we get the support right from them, and we can do the Bulma support, and we can do the GT duo support if we get the chance when he standby. But we'll see. There we go. We get an additional super. Alright, and now the GT duo do the thing. So, I mean, if we can get lucky enough, it would be really good to get basically a turn where we have their attack and defense support for the trio. Oh, well, actually, no. Oh, yeah, no, they would still support it, because these guys are on all-out struggle. So they would still get it. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Oh, wow, that didn't kill him. Okay. That's not good. Okay, let's risk it. Okay, alright, that's huge. 600k, that's actually pretty good for turn 2 for him. Right, considering he's a slot 2 unit, right? And then he's going to get an extra buff. Alright, not bad on the attack, though. Look at that. There we go. Okay, I was worried it might be a super. Okay, so not too bad. I feel like I've seen more out of him, but of course those are on his own 200% lead, so obviously things are different here, where he's only on a 170. But I don't know. Well, we'll see. So now we're in Gogeta Blue, or base Gogeta phase. So let's see. Yeah, let's grab that. There we go. Get that. She'll get her double super, and then Piccolo just... Piccolo's doing just what Piccolo do. He's just hanging out there. He's not even taking hits. Alright, no crit on the trio. That's not good. Especially in this phase where he's got extra attack and defense. There we go. So now on the double super, we start lowering his attack. Actually, everybody on this rotation can lower his attack, so that's really helpful, right? And then, I mean, I feel like that's the thing about this fight, right? Is like, I feel like people forget you can attack lower him, which really opens the door for a lot of units. And as we did show before, right, when we did take Trunks into this before the trio, like, if you play to that attack lower, he actually ends up doing okay here. Supers were still a bit dangerous for him outside of his standby turn, but he did okay. But here, as we can see, I mean, so far we've taken double digits at every point. Alright, there we go. And then Bulma gets her 12 key, which will lower the attack. Boom. Oh, no double. Would have been nice to have a double there. Okay, but now we'll get the 18 key with Orange Piccolo, who will, of course, lower his attack as well. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we could actually stand by now if we want, but I feel like... Okay, not too bad. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, let's wait a turn. We'll stand by next turn. I feel like that's the right call here. And then let's do that. Alright, 17 mil on the trio. That's not bad. Okay, we get an extra super for some more attack lowering. Alright, no more. Yeah, we're doing normals now. And they get the dodge. Okay, we'll take that. And they get the dodge again. Alright, so now we're up to 14 million. Obviously, this is where he's going to have the most attack in base, so that makes more sense. There we go. And we get the crit, finishing him off, driving us into the the tech phase. Yeah, tech phase. Okay, cool. So, let's see here. Alright, let's grab that. Yeah, let's take that. And then, boom, send off future Gohan. Alright, we get the double super for some more attack lowering. I mean, pretty much all of Gogeta's last phases can be attack lowered. So, I mean, it's good that we have a lot of that on this team, which also helps with the buffs with these other characters. There we go. Okay, and Bulma's tanking pretty good here. Ooh, can Bulma eat the super here, though? Maybe not. This might be a 350s, not bad. Alright, and then Future Gohan. It'll be good to get Future Gohan over there to that other rotation at least for the links, for Trunks' sake. Because he'll cover some of those links that the trio isn't covering. There we go. And we get another additional super out of him. Nice. So yeah, when we come around with Trunks, we will do the standby here because we do, I mean, we want to see its effects. Alright, here we go. And we could Orange Piccolo it up, honestly, if we really wanted to. But let's go ahead, let's stand by Trunks. Oh wow, that did not work at all how I wanted to. But alright, let's grab this. We'll have him in slot 1. There we go. I guess we'll keep these guys here in slot 2. And then we'll send off Piccolo. So this will be like the first time Piccolo's getting hit, isn't it? There we go. So at this point, we're taking double digits. And then 15 million on that super attack. Very nice. Alright, look at that. Get another crit here. Yeah, one more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is the kind of turn we like to have with this guy. Boom. Alright, so that drives us into the STR Gogeta Blue phase, the final phase of this fight. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Okay, so... yeah, let's take that. Let's do Bulma's active, so that way we know she can tank the AoEs in case this guy decides to super. There we go. She will be very well protected. And then, boom, GT Duo. Actually, they have their full damage reduction, so they should be fine on the normals and the AoE. The supers probably got what it could be dangerous for them. There we go. We get that. We get that. We get that. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Okay, not too bad, but 17 million out of the Goku, Trunks, and Gohan here. There we go, we get an extra super, so we'll begin the attack lowering with these guys. Alright, we got another one. There we go. Alright, Bulma coming out with 13 million after getting all of her all of her orbs. Not bad. We get the additional super attack since we did get those orbs. For some more attack lowering. Very nice. Ooh, we actually get a second one for double attack lower. Ooh, and once again, dude, what is with Gogeta and supering Bulma of all people? Well, on this turn, this shouldn't do much, even though this is a very powerful super. Yep, double digits. Very good for Bulma. Okay, 13 million on the GT Duo. Nice. Get an additional super. And another one. Very nice. Oh man, what are these guys doing? They're not stopping. Did we actually proc all of their supers? Boom. Okay, there we go. And now they're taking double digits. Nice. Alright, and we get Future Gohan's Domain. Oh, this is actually the perfect turn for us. We get Future Gohan's Domain too. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and grab the orbs. And then let's do the standby here. Nice! That's pretty good, considering we're tight disadvantage here. Okay, so we actually did get to... now I'm wishing I turned the animations on. But we actually did get the finish with Trunks here. So, there you have it, folks. There is Sword of Hope Trunks. One of our favorite LRs from last year, rocking it against the Supreme Magnificent Battle Gogeta stage, which was one of the stages that pretty much people used as the qualifier for saying he aged out. And we did attempt to show him doing this stage earlier near the anniversary, but of course, you know, there were still some complications due to later phases being STR. But now, with that extra 70% support on each rotation, adding into over 150% support, makes pretty much puts him in the realm of survivability. Obviously, a super later on would be dangerous for him, but that's what he has his standby for. As you guys can see, it does help him kind of get safely through those last couple of phases. So guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know what other units you want to check out. We've been trying to get through all of the units you guys are requesting. Sword of Hope Trunks being one that I personally wanted to take on because he is, like I said, I mean, it's Trunks. You know, if there's a Trunks, we got to do it, right? So that's it for the video. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.